We finished our Unspeakable Oath last night, so tonight we're in the Phantom of Truth. We did some upgrades, so we're going to throw up a build. So I upgraded 2 tactics, so I'll be able to show them right now with Stick to the Plan before we go too much further. So one of them is this card. It's called Ever Vigilant. It's pretty neat. It gives you the ability to play 3 extra assets for 1 action. So basically, 1 action, 3 assets, and it reduces the cost of one by 3, or by each by 1, for a total of 3. So it's effectively 3 actions of playing and 3 money, which is also 3 actions. So it's a very hyper effective card, and that's a tactic. So we can put that in our Stick to the Plan. And then we also upgraded 1-2 Punch, which is another tactic. And this one does an automatic 2 damage, and then you fight again with +3 fist and +2 damage. So it's a very effective way to get 5 damage in. And so I'm thinking as we progress that we're going to want to be able to deal 5 damage whenever we can. And then we still have this upgraded Get Over here, so we're going to grab that. So the shortcuts are going to stay in our deck, but we're okay with that. They're always a good draw. And we don't necessarily always need them in the beginning, whereas Ever Vigilant lets us play a lot of our assets. If you remember last time, we ended up having a little bit of money constraints when we had to lose our machete and some other things. So that's that. So I'm just going to do our mulligan real quick before we get into setup stuff. We can't have a weakness in our opener, so we must replace it. That's going to be nice for Harvey. Don't want this card in the opener, don't want this card in the opener. And although this card's nice for Harvey, we don't have a weapon, so that needs to go. And this card is also very good, but unfortunate. Well, we need to be considerate of our cards. So we see here, this lets us place 3 assets, right? So this is an asset and this is an asset. So maybe we want to keep it. Let's be a little greedy. Oh, this is a monster, so we can't have that in our opening hand. So we draw another card. All right. I've seen worse. I've seen worse. Alright, yeah, maybe I should have kept the stand together, because then we could have drawn cards and then played assets, but that's okay. We have some good targets here. So let's get into setup up here. In a Phantom of Truth, the king has not claimed its victim, so we read intro 2 and continue to dream 1. We're going to have some additional things here. Alright, so dream 1 is in the bottom of the page here. Each investigator earns the Lost Soul weakness, which is going to be in the box over here. There it is. 1 for you and 1 for me. We put that
All
in our
right.
deck.
What does this weakness do?
I will go for it in a moment. So we have more conviction than doubt. So on the bottom, we're going to be testing brain, where brain is equal to. Oh, we went the wrong way. we intended to do doubt, but okay. So we're testing brain into book. So maybe we can reverse the path and get onto the doubt train. We'll see.
Eventually.
So that was dream 1. Dream 1 then says continue to dream 2, so we have to follow up to here. Dream 2. If the king claimed its victims, it did not. We did not intrude on a secret meeting, and we did slay the monsters at the dinner party, so we go to dream 4, which says we each suffer 1 mental trauma. That's not great for me, but it's the life I'm choosing to lead. And then since we've already built, we need to remember to put the trauma in now, because it's before the game. And then that was dream 4, which is here. And it says proceed to dream 6, so we go forward looking for dream 6. Check the campaign log. Are the police suspicious of us? They are not. So we go to dream 8. Dream 8 is up here. Check the campaign log. If there are 4 or more tally marks under chasing the stranger, which there are, go to dream 10. Dream 10 says we must decide, how could any of this be beautiful to you, or what exactly am I looking at? Ooh. So I think we want to start getting back onto the doubt train based on previous statements. So let's go to what exactly am I looking at? That sounds doubtful. Sends us to dream 12. Mark a doubt in your campaign log. Dream 13. Continue to awakening. Okay. So awakening's here at the bottom. Check to see if Jordan is interviewed. He was not. He was the only one that we did not get a chance to interview. So we don't get his bonus 3 money, which would have been great. But that's okay. Alright, gather all the cards. That's all taken care of for us. When gathering this, avoid these cards. Again, game takes care of that for us. We do have more conviction than doubt. So we will search the gathered sets for both copies of these things. So we're going to have to come over here. And we can see that doubt is that or conviction. So we need the conviction one. So we take this and put it here because it's 3-2. And then the conviction bag is empty and we don't need the doubt bag.
It is 4-2 actually.
How did it get to 4-2?
Because the one of those ones for conviction was add 2 when
Which
we
one?
dealt with Daniel.
Let's double check. Maybe we made a mistake. Alright, so we're in here from the last mission. Resolution 1. Nothing in here has to deal with conviction. Then we went to the next page. We didn't get any conviction. We heeded the warning. You are correct. We got 2 conviction. And I guess we only clicked 1 in, is what you're saying?
No, we have 2. We have 4 doubt. It's up or 4 conviction, and we have 2 doubt.
Yeah, I thought it said 3 before, but it's okay. If it said 4, that's fine. Either way, we're getting back on the doubt train as best we can. Alright, to try to fix the weakness. Where were we? We still have more conviction than doubt, so the ones
Yes.
that we grabbed were correct. We have to grab the locations that are doubled up at random, so the easiest way to do that is to just stack them up like this. And then you just press random to shuffle them, and then you put them into play on top of each other. And in so doing, everything is connected, so we can tell that everything here has 1 except for these, which are the random ones that we're taking away. Alright? After that, put the remaining locations into play, and we'll begin at the Gare de Arce. Set the double-sided organist enemy aside. If there are any copies remaining, set them aside, which I've already done. Shuffle the encounter cards, and we should be ready to play. Okay, so what I remember, this one's a little weird. So it's a little bit abnormal in terms of how it plays. So we need to get to 4 clues to advance. At the end of the round, if there are 3 or more Doom in play, we have to advance. So that's end of round, not beginning of Mythos phase. This one says 6 Doom to advance. And since we have more conviction than doubt, when checking the Doom threshold, Doom on cards other than this, subtract from total Doom in play instead of adding to it. So I think that also works with this, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, no. No. Well, if there's 3 Doom in play, because if I recall correctly, we actually, if we advance with Doom instead of clues, either bad things happen or less optimal things happen.
I mean, things happen, but I'm saying that since the agenda says Doom in play does count it. Oh, I guess it only says for this act, right? Or for the agenda?
Yes. Yeah, for the agenda. So if we hit 3, we would
No,
advance
it
the
says
act.
it doesn't say for the agenda. It says when checking the Doom threshold, Doom cards other than the agenda subtract from total Doom instead of adding. So if a card in play has Doom on it and there's Doom on the agenda, they cancel out. It wouldn't be 2
Okay.
Doom, right?
When
It
checking the
says
Doom
total Doom.
threshold.
Oh, actually, you know
That's
what? Never mind. So this it doesn't work, and the reason why is because this will only apply when checking the Doom threshold. This is
right.
not the Doom threshold. This is checking for 3 Doom in play. Okay, so we need to get 4 clues as soon as possible. Okay then.
Alright. And I'm going to drag this down here since I don't have copying powers.
Oh, sorry about that. I'll fix that.
Okay. Did you wish to start?
Sure. I'm gonna get a money, and then I'm gonna get a money, and
Okay.
then I'm gonna exhaust stick to the plan to play Ever Vigilant. Playing 3 assets, reducing the cost of each by 1. We're going to play a Beat Cop for 3, a 45 automatic for 3, and a Safeguard for 1. So 3, 6, 7.
Okay.
It's a very effective and efficient first turn. We have our weapon,
Oh.
we have our plus fist, and we have movement.
Alrighty. So we're going to start off. My counters are all weird. I can't tell how much money I have right now.
You have 2 money now. I don't know.
Okay, well that's perfect. But yeah, I can't even tell how much horror I have on myself. It's like
One.
it's. But
Yeah, I don't know.
okay, all right. We'll start off with this card we've not seen ever outside
I
of.
think you played it once, but yeah.
Uh,
So it's Harvey's signature card. It says that your hand size is increased by 2, and then whenever you successfully investigate, you can have an investigator at your location draw a card.
all right. Well,
And that obviously pairs well with your ability.
yes. Well, now that we've played one action, we
Hmm.
will go ahead and draw 3 cards.
Do you want to react to that?
I do. All right. So that's action 1. Action 2 will be to play these wonderful fragments. I'm at 1 money, right?
You went to 1, yes.
Okay.
I'll take care
So
of your
that's
money.
action.
I'll let you know.
All right. And so I have 6 cards, which means I have a +1 to book.
Which you missed, so I'll get it for you.
I clicked up, but okay.
It didn't go. I don't know.
Interesting.
I think you might have just missed the thing. Sometimes they're a little persnickety. Nope, you're
Oh,
not clicking
sure.
it now.
All
Do
right.
you want to
Anyway,
do you want to disconnect and reconnect maybe?
yeah, let's try that.
I'm just gonna wait a moment for their Steam to recognize that you've left. Sometimes, again, Steam is the best program. Invite is sent.
I am
Yep.
process of loading. Let's have a seat.
Is this better now?
Uh,
Yes. You are at least modifying that. You're not
the
modifying
numbers
that.
on everything else is weird, but we will work with it later.
Okay.
All right. So I am 6 to 4 here, correct?
Yes, and you're on action 3.
All right. Well, I would like to deduce.
To be +3, sure.
Yes.
You succeed.
And
You
we,
get both clues, and then
yep.
remember that you succeeded.
So I will have. I think you could use a card.
I could, but you also have things that trigger off of having cards. I have the things that I need in play right now, so
Okay.
I will happily take one if you don't want one, but I don't need one.
Sure, I will take another one then.
Okay, yeah.
Whoops.
And then we don't use Skatonic, we use our Vault, right? Yeah, good.
Yes.
Alright, so that was your third action, so then we go to Upkeep, right?
Correct.
Alright, that's a fun card. Does your
Apparently that's not
Upkeep not
working.
work? Yeah, it just
There we
worked.
go. I had to click it twice.
I think you just missed it. It's a little persnickety, and I think where you're clicking is a little off because of your UI.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
alright, so we have 1 Doom on the agenda. At the end of the round, we had 0, so the act wouldn't have advanced. We have 1, and then we go to the encounter deck just to make sure. Shuffle it again, and then grab an encounter card. Test Brain 5, lol. If you fail, put it into your thing, and your cards cost more money to play. Not super ideal, but realistically, we're not passing this, so I don't think it's reasonable to do it. We'll just pay the penalty for however much we have to pay. So -1, so we have 2, so we failed by 3. So the way it works is we put 3 resources on it, and our next 3 cards cost 1 more money, and then when we've paid the taxes 3 times, it goes away. Alright.
All right. Okay.
You're testing
I'm
even.
I'm okay with failing this.
You'll fail, so you're going to take 2 horror and go fishing for a madness weakness from your deck.
Which I do have.
Yep, I've already taken away your money.
Yep. Oh, we both have madnesses. Yeah. Let's do it while I am
I'm
low on
assuming you're taking the
financial
money.
assistance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is my horror proper?
There's 2 total on it, and I think you haven't taken any additional, right? So
There should not be a third.
there is. Yep.
Okay.
Alright, I'm assuming you're going first, so
Um. Sure. We can go first. Oh, thank you.
you're okay. I will safeguard with you though, so I'll come along.
Okay.
All right,
Oh,
your
this is
skill
a
cons are doubled.
okay, and this is a big location.
Relatively, but with doubling icons, it's pretty easy to test, right?
Yes, it is. So I'm 5. I'm 6. It's 5,
Yeah, so you're
7, 8.
plus
We get.
one base.
So let's go plus
Three.
3.
Yep, gets the double book.
Yep.
And that's a success and a success. So you get to draw three total cards, one from each Harvey King and then the Eureka, right?
And then one also from the plus.
Oh yeah, that's true. And then a Eureka, so three plus a Eureka.
Yes. And I will Eureka last because it removes the most cards. And I will take this.
I got your money for you,
Wonderful.
and
So that
we'll
was
get you
action
a
2.
clue. Oh yeah, one was move, two was investigate.
Yes. And then we have one more here.
Yep.
Um, let's do. I have 2 money,
Yes. You got it from the cryptic.
and there's 1 doom on the agenda.
Still is. Yep. Nothing's
Okay,
changed.
I'm just. Are you planning on playing cards here, or what are you looking to do?
I don't have anything to play, so
Okay. Well, you were making this seem like it's a problem.
it's not a problem at all. I was just explaining what it did because people don't know.
Okay.
I've played
Well
all the
then,
cards I needed to play on turn one.
all right. Well then, I won't do anything about it.
We need to get the clues, so if you're
Yeah,
if
no,
you've got not much to do, I would just investigate.
yeah, I have 3. Then let's go plus 6.
Plus seven actually.
Oh yes, plus 7.
So you'll succeed
And
and draw two cards.
because it is the upgraded perception.
Yep.
All right, and my hand size is 10 because of Vault of Knowledge,
Yep.
and
Seems
so,
perfect.
but because I will draw one during the upkeep, I will shortcut over.
Okay. I think you just shuffle in, right? Unless you have a great hand.
I'm gonna shuffle,
Yeah. So you're just
so
gonna
I
draw
will.
nine new cards. And then obviously the weaknesses would be hit if you hit any.
Yep, no weaknesses,
Yep, I figured since you already took one out.
and that's all my actions.
Yep. Alright, so this has victory. Let's step on up to join you. It's action one. Um, Investigating at plus one doesn't seem very smart, even if I use my Sophie.
I mean, I'm able to contribute.
It's up to you. Do you think I would want to get at least two from you to make it reasonable?
Um, I would give you one. That's it.
Yeah,
So
so I won't. That's fine. I think I'm just gonna take two money then. I have some cards that I might play if monsters come out.
okay.
So that's the end of the investigator phase. So then we go to the upkeep phase. I hit my weakness. Convenient. So I take no damage. Or sorry, no horror since I have no damage, which now lets me use Sophie a little bit more freely. And then from there we check at
Oh,
the. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
we do have 4 clues. Yes,
We need six.
it's 4.
Oh, it is four. So we could have advanced. I
We
mean, I
can do
think
it
we
next turn.
waited. Yeah, I think we have to wait till next turn at this point, or we should.
Oh, we
Um,
should. Yes.
yeah, there's only one Doom on the agenda, so this will not advance through that. And we go to the Mythos phase. We'll add a Doom here and grab a encounter card. Test Brain. If you fail until you find an enemy, you either draw. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Let's fail this test. I dare you. Oh no, we failed the test. We must go and get an enemy card. Sad faces. Oh, hey, look, an enemy card. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so your brain
Test.
test, and it'll make your cards cost more if you fail.
Yep. Well, we're testing even because
Sure.
otherwise I test and yeah. So
Right. So there is 2 Doom in play, so you fail by 2, so it's going to get 2 resources.
Okay.
And your next 2 cards cost 1 more each. Alright,
And I have how many resources?
it looks like 3. You had
Okay,
2 last
perfect.
turn and gained 1 in the upkeep.
Perfect.
Alright, so I think we can advance as a team, right? Nothing says that it has to be your turn to go first. Let's advance now. So I'll
Okay.
collect the. Oh, you already took care of your clues, it looks like. Either way, that's fine. We spent clues to advance, so we're going to spawn the organist at the location furthest from us instead of with me. So that's nice, I guess, yeah. We do need this one, and it's going the location furthest from us. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. So it's either Montparnasse, Notre Dame, or the Perret. I think since we've already gone bottom, we should probably send him that way. That way, when he comes, we have to
I
move
agree.
away. Yeah. Okay. So we'll spawn him over here. Flip with the hopeless identified him face up. Advance to 2A, stalked by shadows. We may spend 2 clues as a group, or to either place a doom on the agenda or get a free evade on him. Group limit once per round. We have to survive 3 nights. He cannot be damaged because he has no health points. If he moves from the hunter keyword, he moves again but does not attack in the second entrance because of the rules. Okay, and he does
Okay.
triple horror damage. Super not good for me. Okay then.
Alrighty.
So then we go to encounter cards. Oh no, sorry.
I thought we
That
did. We drew them.
was yeah. That was us advancing. Sorry, I'm used to this being from the agenda, not from act advancement.
Sure. May I
All
go
right,
first?
if you want, I was gonna deal with my guy, but you can go.
All right. So I will spend my 3 money, and I will remove your torturous cords because that.
Okay.
Oh no, I don't have a clue. I have to investigate first.
Sure.
I'm +3, so I will.
I mean, I don't need you to remove them at all. Like, it's okay.
Well, it also takes one off of mine, so it's a twofer.
Yeah, you could just play something else potentially. I don't know.
Okay.
I was just planning to shoot him with my gun.
Okay. Well, you were stating if things showed up that you might want to have money and cards to do that with, so I was trying to
Yeah,
be helpful.
cards like these, but I don't need these for
Okay.
this guy. At least not yet.
All right. Well then.
Also, I have enough money to play them by clicking last turn.
Okay.
It's okay. I'll
Does
get
it show
them.
that I have 3 money?
No, I got it.
Or
It does now.
all right. All right. So if we do that, that does that. There are 2 clues here, correct?
Yes.
Cool. I will play cryptic research for 1 money.
Yes, that works.
All right. I now have 12 cards in hand. As I drew a card, I will also draw one off of Harvey.
Sure. I'll get it.
Yes, that was not the card I was wanting to draw though. Um, but fair enough. I will spend.
I mean, it's a react.
One,
You could choose not to react.
I will spend 2 money, and I will get both clues.
Okay, and that'll remove this as well.
Yes.
All right, and I think you also have 1 action remaining if my counts right.
I still have 2.
Why did I think you played something?
We didn't do that course of action because you said it was fine.
Oh yeah, okay, never mind.
All right. So
I think we can move down to Montmartre unless you had something, or Montmartre. I don't speak French, so I apologize to.
I'm going to move on down.
I will safeguard with you.
Okay. I will spend another 2 clues, or another 2 money,
Mm-hmm.
to get the other 2 clues off of this location.
Okay.
And I think we can spend clues to
You could put
advance.
clues to get more Doom, or you can spend clues to automatically evade him, which would mean he wouldn't move, which I also think could be valuable right now.
He's going to move twice.
He would
He's
move
going to move behind
twice.
us.
He would move twice. If you evade him, he doesn't move at all. But yeah, we could do that. We can move him behind us. I was planning to move I guess I can go up instead of over. I was planning to go to here, which would mean he would come to me, but that's fine.
So, I have 10 cards, so as I will have to draw one from upkeep, I will also shortcut.
Well, no, if you do that, then
If I
he
go
can't.
here,
He
he stood
can't.
still.
He can't go left. He has to come right then. Because
Why?
I was
Oh,
gonna
because you
move
move it.
too.
Oh,
There's no
well,
reason
then
for
if
me to
you're
stay here. Yeah.
well, then how about I shortcut you then?
Sure, I'll do that. If you evade an enemy here, move that enemy to a connecting location. Oh, cool. All right. And then that was all three of your actions before that, right?
Correct.
All right. So even though I moved twice, I didn't move with a move action, so that's why I didn't get attacked yet. I still have my friend here, and I have a pistol, so I'd like to shoot him in the face. Of course, it would fail. So he's not retaliating, so we'll shoot him again with our automatic weapon. That's a pass. And then we deal an extra damage from the automatic, so that's 2, which is enough to kill him. So that's 2 actions. I was originally going to move again. Yeah, I think I'm just going to move again, because I'm unlikely to get these clues, so I want to see what's over here. After you successfully investigate, you can't leave until the end of the round. And this is a place where I can happily investigate, potentially. Alright,
Okay.
so then he'll move, and like we said, he's going to be hunting towards Harvey. So we can choose any path as long as it's equidistant, or basically as long as it's a valid path that doesn't have a faster path. So even though we could come up this way, we decided to go this way. So we're going to move once, and then since he's not engaged, he moved again. So he goes up here. Alright, so from there, that's the monster phase. We go to upkeep. Perfect, my best friend. Um, we check. Oh, this is gone now. So you did your upkeep. You're good.
No, it's not behaving for
All
me.
right, hold on. I got it. That worked, right?
Yep.
Perfect. Doom on the agenda. 3 of 6, and encounter card. Oh boy, let's make everything cost more. Now this is cumulative, so they'll work twice. So let's see how much. Oh great, we're gonna put the full 5 on. Let's have a party.
That one I might get rid of.
If you have a chance, I think I'm kind of far from you, but we'll figure it out. All right, that's my encounter card.
All right.
Six
All right.
feet, so we're -4 there, and then we're gonna go searching through the encounter deck's top cards for a Booyah key or an omen or and an omen. Let's find out.
Let's find out.
All right, well that's
So
could have been worse. We get top 4. It looks like. That is an omen, so whatever the omen clause at the bottom is, you're gonna trigger.
take a hurry.
Okay, but there is no Booyah keys.
All right, and then shuffle the encounter deck.
Sure. That's weird. I guess because it's wait. If you fail, reveal them. So these aren't removed. They stay. Okay. Normally it's like discard, but reveal is not. That's why you're shuffling, or we shuffle after. Okay, put those back in and shuffle. All
Uh,
right.
uh, all right. So I'm gonna go.
Sure.
I mean,
Go
I'm
for it.
gonna move on up here.
Yep.
I am +2.
Yes.
All right. I will go +3.
So it's being committed, not played, because it's unique.
There we go.
Success. Yeah. Sometimes it gets weird.
No, it's just my whole mat's being weird, and
Yep.
so I succeeded in investigating. So I will use
Vault
my
of
Vault of
Knowledge,
Knowledge.
and then you can use Harvey because you use the vault, so you can draw 2 cards.
Yep. All right, and so there's one more clue here, right?
Yes, and you have 1 more action.
One
And
more
you also
action.
can use the fast to evade the organist.
I'm thinking he's going to be good where I'm at.
He's gonna come hit you, but he
No,
won't
he's not.
attack you. He'll be with you rather.
And then
If
the location I'm at is really good for him.
sure, that's fine with me.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and commit Feed the Mind.
All right, so you're plus
So,
3
so
again.
+3 again. Yep.
Hmm.
And
I'll get you. I'll get you.
please.
So the amount of doom in play is 3, so that's what you needed. So remember now the skulls are going to be 4 on the next turn because there will be another
Yep.
doom.
Right, so that's 2 actions. So as I
No,
said,
that's
I was.
3. You
What was the other
moved and
2?
you investigated
Oh,
twice.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
So it's my turn. I would
Correct.
like to use Sophie to investigate the location at 4 to 1. I succeed, so I get a clue. Hey, look, Mom, I'm an investigator. I'll just investigate 2 to 1. We'll pass.
Yay.
Give me another clue. Who's the clue getter now? So that's 2 actions, and then with our third action, let's just do it.
That
That's
is
minus
not a
3, so we're
pass.
gonna fail there. Luckily, there's no penalties for that, so that's the end of our turn. We'll then move to the monster phase. The organist will move. Per its ability, it says it moves again, but it will not attack, and it's going to move and engage Harvey.
Okay.
From there, we go to upkeep. We got a friend. It's pretty neat. Put a Doom on the agenda, 4 of 6, and encounter cards. Okay, well, I do have a madness weakness now, so this is less exciting. So we're definitely going to be committing this to the test. And that's our only legal target. So we're +1. We will pass. Okay, I gotta go
Please
fishing.
go.
Yep. He was on top of the deck, so that's a pretty convenient draw.
I'm
And then
having a feeling.
how does he work? Let's see if it's changing for me or for you. It's actually from all investigators, isn't it? Yeah. So you are closest. So 1, 2, 3. I believe these 2 are the legal targets.
Correct.
All right. We're more likely to go here, so we'll put that there. And that was your encounter card.
Yep.
Do you want to handle your problems or?
Um, sure. Well, my problems means that I have to send him away, which means more than likely to you.
Well, I'm
But that
obviously
doesn't,
not able to leave this location this turn, so.
but he will be evaded when he does,
Yep. I mean,
and
he's
you will have
he's
2
already this
clues,
turn, so.
and
Yeah,
he'll have 2 clues.
you can use them too. You can use them from anywhere. They're not restrictive on location.
Yeah, we'll send him to you.
Okay. So we're using the act ability to spend 2 clues as a group, and instead of placing a doom, we're automatically evading them. And then since we evaded them in the canal, we are allowed to move them to any connecting location. So we're choosing the Pere Lachaise Cemetery. And again, I am probably murdering the pronunciation and apologize to anyone who doesn't like that. All right. So yeah, if you're there, you draw cards. That would have been awesome. All right. So it's a Shroud of 3, so you're +3 base.
+3 base, and it's got 2 clues on it.
Looks like it.
All right. Well then, I will go +4. Can you click for me, please? That is a
-2, so
success.
you'll succeed. And then Vault of Knowledge and Harvey.
All right. And then, as my third action, I will then proceed to Eureka to be at +4.
Mm-hmm. Success again. And you can resolve your Eureka now. While you're
Um.
doing that, I'm going to take my turn. I'm going to use Sophie again. I'm going to react with Mark to draw a card. I don't know why that's not happening. There we go. I'm 4 to 1, so I succeed. I'll grab a clue. Per the rules of this location, I'm now not allowed to leave, so we're going to just stay in here and try to get another one. We're going to fail, and we're going to try to get another one. And we're going to fail. We failed by 1, so we lose the money per squids. Unfortunate for us. Alright. So then we go. Why are you? Oh, you're testing the weakness. Got it.
Yes.
So that's -4. So
We're failed.
yes, you're probably gonna fail most of them, right? At least until we switch the sides. I got it. I got it.
Okay.
All right. So from there we go to the monster phase. He'll ready. He'll engage me because I'm with him, and then we will go to the upkeep phase. Doom on the agenda. 5 of 6, and encounter card. Go fishing for an enemy. Alright. I guess I'll go fishing. I failed. I must go get an enemy. Oh no.
Well,
Whatever will I do? Okay. You must either draw it or it attacks you. I will obviously draw it. Force when it would move, so we don't have to worry about that, and we're good. You found another enemy.
I did.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Well, I will spend 2 of my clues to evade this friend because I'm going to be busy. I'm then going to shoot this friend. He is shot. I have to use the beat cop to finish him off, and then because the beat cop triggers mark triggers when I draw a card. Okay. So it's 2 actions. Sorry, actually, 1 action is just fighting him.
Yes.
I can't finish. Oh, I can finish your guy. I forgot I have all these nifty cards.
If I have to, I can take care of him as well.
Um, well, no, I think it's all right. I think
Okay.
I have 2 choices. I can I can leave this clue here, which feels terrible, or I could just pull your guy. The problem is he does a bunch of blue damage.
I'm okay with my guy.
You're gonna be able to kill it, or at least be okay.
I will be okay.
All right. Well, in that case, then I'll investigate my location by using Sophie to be +3. That's gonna be a failure. We'll investigate again. That's a success, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Nice.
I will have a plan.
Okay. So you are 6 to 3, which is +3. So you need at
I
least one
have
more.
4
Two more.
horror on me.
You have 4 horror on you. Okay.
So it is 4 to 6.
Oh, so it's got even more. So then you're +2, and you're gonna need 3 to cover the bag.
Well, as I'm broke after this.
Okay. So now you're plus
Uh,
3, +4. So if you hit the skull, you fail.
oh, I thought the skulls were 4. Are
They're
they
5
5 now?
now. Yeah, we added a doom to
Okay.
the agenda. Now, if you want, we could. I already used my clues, so we can't. It's a once per round
Yeah.
ability on this
It's
guy.
it's fine. I will commit that as well.
All right, so 1, 2, 3. So that gets you to 9. He's 4, so you're +5. Yep.
Can you click for me, please?
Yep.
It's
I'm just cleaning up stuff because they go to the discard pile, not in the play. So you succeed, and you'll deal 1 plus the 3, so it's a total of 4, which is enough to kill it, and it's got victory. Who's the monster dealer now? Look at us switching roles.
all right. So that's action 1.
Did you forget your card from La Mirage?
Oh, I did not. I did. So I will do this, which will no, I won't use it because I had more cards in my hand than I would have liked, so I'm okay.
Okay.
I will then proceed move down. I'm being conscious that I
You have
have
a weakness.
not.
I understand. I'm not being upset. You're
Uh,
fine.
I'm commenting for the audience.
Oh, fair enough. So enemies
Oh,
here get -1 fight and +1 evade. And you can test Brain to play with the agenda once per game.
okay. As we're running out of clues on locations, I think this will be a
We do have 2 more locations after this. I'm not saying that we're not gonna.
sure. So sure. I have fought. I have moved. I will investigate at +3.
Sure.
That is success.
Yep,
Success.
it's a
Ugh.
-2, so you pass. Yep.
Okay.
All right. So then that was all 3. So then we go to the monster phase. The organist will ready, and we'll go to upkeep. There's a good card. Doom on the agenda, and now we advance. Each investigator disengages from each enemy engaged with them and may move to a connecting location. Sounds great. Why don't you stay here, and I'd like to go here. You move the organist one location away, but it's not possible because these are all equidistant. So we're just going to leave him up in the corner there. All right. And then this says 5, and the same thing where we have more conviction than doubt, so uh, doom and play counts against us, not for us. All right.
Oh,
From there, encounter cards. If there's no doom in play, this gains surge. So there is actually no doom in play, so it gains surge. Hey, bad guy. What's up? More importantly, bad guy with victory, my favorite kind. Test book.
test for.
Perfect. Don't fail. You're
I
+2.
agree. I am +2. I would like to, based off of this, +2. I say
+3.
+3.
Yay! We don't have to do anything because you succeeded. Is it my turn,
Oh,
coach?
go for it.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. I'll play 1-2 punch for
That is
4.
that is a very expensive.
So initially it automatically does a damage, and it does
A
an
second
extra
damage.
a second damage. Yeah. So it's a guaranteed success +1 damage. Then I fight again +3. So I'm currently 6. So I'm 9 to 3 because I don't have the horror, the sanity problem that you had. So I am 9 to 3. So I'm +6, also known as Dead Booyaki. So we
I think
know
you have the
that
same problem I have.
I only have 1 horror on me, so it does not trigger his ability, right? Oh,
For,
it's remaining
for,
sanity, not. Yeah, you were right. I did have that problem, but I was still fine.
yes.
So 1-2 punch will go to the discard, and that's using stick to the plan as action 1. I already removed these resources. I'd like to move down as action 2. I have faith in your ability to move me along. I am low on bullets, so I need more money. So that'll be my final action.
And did you also draw your card from the start of the turn if you wanted to?
I did not want to for a couple of
Either. Okay.
reasons. Yeah, I didn't want to draw my weakness, and I have a full 8 cards, and I can't play them because of my wonderful abilities here. These
You've already
torturous
drawn
chords.
your big one, or did you shuffle over already?
I have not shuffled over, but I have 2 enemy. Sorry, I have an enemy in there,
Oh, the other one.
and the other one that does me damage.
Isn't your enemy actually good in this one?
I guess. I mean, I would not let him hit me, so no.
Oh, well, that's a different story then. Okay.
I'm not getting punched.
Okay.
That's not a
Fair
good. That's
enough.
not a good life plan. I've heard
I
better
have
things.
I've had questionable
I
plans.
guess while we're doing this, I'm gonna evade this guy.
Don't we want to move the clock? Start moving the clock forward.
Yeah, we could do that later. This is like keeping him back here, then we can get further away and make. Because I want to be able to get these 2 locations out of the way, and then we
Sure.
can start doing this dance around the circle that we like to do.
All right. Well, I will go ahead and start with investigating for this clue here
Sure.
at +3.
Yep.
So I will just take it at +3.
I'll get you. I'll get you. It's fine. You pass.
All right. I've investigated, so I will use my Vault of Knowledge,
Sure.
and then I will.
React.
Um. Yeah, because we're gonna take the horror anyway. So let's.
Okay. So I'm just gonna take the money away and then put the horror on you. Oh boy.
Oh,
So it's 2
so we
more.
take another 2 more.
Okay, we're living dangerous.
I'm at
At
6
least.
now.
Yep. And 5
All
horror.
right. Well, then I should probably get this card down.
Yeah. Hopefully we find somebody to play with it.
Actually, I can't play that card right now because it costs 1 more.
Does it?
Yes, because I. What else don't I have in play right now?
I don't. Oh, well, that's different. Sure.
So that's action 2.
Okay.
Action 3, I will come down here.
I will safeguard with you.
And guess who is here and what he counts as?
I don't know what this means. I'm
With the
missing.
book, I can
Oh,
click onto
sure.
things.
I mean, yes, you can use him as a healing battery. That's fine. So you'd
Yes,
like for me to not kill him, is what you're saying.
correct.
Got it. All right. So then it's my turn.
Yes.
Use alls. Okay.
Oh, well, actually, I can do this to gain brain. Do I have cards that I would do that with? Yes, I will discard this to gain 2 brain or two money.
Discard a card equal to the number of, I think it's willpower icons, and yeah, so gain
Yes.
some resources. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, based on the life decisions that you've been making, I'm concerned about your health. Uh, but I don't think the best way to be concerned about your health is to play something to soak. I think it's to play a weapon to protect you with. Um, this is a personal limit once per round. I can also do this, so I'm going to discard my extra safeguard to get a money using the personal action here. Then I'm going to spend 5 big money to play a machete because I want to make
Okay.
sure that I can fight things. So that's 4 money for this and a fifth money for that.
Okay.
We're back to broke. So we'll use Sophie to punch ourselves and draw a card and test at +2. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. We use more conviction than doubt, so we're +1 on the test. I'm probably never going to get to play this, so we'll go +2. We're still going to fail because justice and take 2 damage. So I guess we're going to put it on. Oh no, I can't put it on me because that flips Sophie. So who needs a beat cop? Yep. Alright. Which means we lose a fist, and then we take this test, and we're 4-2.
What are we testing?
The clue.
Oh, the clue. Got it. Okay.
We were failing anyway. Great justice. Alright, I think that's all 3 of my actions. So,
All right.
let me make sure. What did I do? I tested this, I played the machete, and that's it. So actually
You
I have one more.
could you move down with me?
Yeah, I used safeguard to come down. And did I? No, I used the location for the money. Yes, I'll click for money.
Okay.
All right. Uh, we'll go to the monster phase. He'll wake up. We go to upkeep. I got you. Okay, and then we go to Doom on the agenda, 1 of 5, and then encounter cards. There is now a Doom in play. I am +2, and the failure is discarding cards. That's fine. I will just test it +2. I pass.
All right.
Yep, I'll put that away. Okay. So I'll happily go first.
Sure.
Hey, friend, I'll engage you. Oh, look, my machete works. Machete! He'll take 2 damage. Oh, that's right, I don't have a beat cup anymore. So then we'll hit him again. So what do we wear? 6-2? Yeah, that's fine. Yep, he's dead.
Okay.
I've done my job. Job's done.
Job's done. Alrighty. Well, I am broke again. And as there are few clues at this location, I will go. Let's see. 9-2 would be the bag. I need to succeed by 2. I think I'm pretty good still there.
I mean, with this, you're more than fine. Yeah. So you'll get
Oh,
all 3, 2, 3, 4 cards, it looks like.
2, 3, 4. Yes. And I may have just killed myself. Um. So that gives me plus. So that gets me 5. So 9-6. All right. So we're +3.
Yeah, you should show the weakness. I know what you drew, but. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Can you commit 2 more cards to drop your book or no?
No.
Okay.
I've thought about it, but I don't
Yep.
have the
Still,
cards,
just making
unfortunately.
sure.
Yep. Can you pull for me?
Oh yeah, sorry. You're alive.
Hey. All right. Well, my soak in the other direction is not going to work anymore.
That's true.
Uh.
We can still just do
So yeah.
the check.
Yep.
Yep.
So
So it's a 4 check, so you're +2 on the man.
+2.
Yeah, and I think we should probably just evade the organist again.
Okay.
So you mind spending the 2 clues?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. I have 2 actions left, so let's. What's left in the bag? That's bad for.
What do you mean? The bag doesn't change. The whole bag's in the
No, I'm
bag.
sorry. My deck. Sorry.
I
I've drawn
think
all my weaknesses.
you've hit all three weaknesses. You drew your first one, then you drew amnesia, and then you drew this one.
Yeah, so we've already hit everything there.
Yeah.
So
I don't. Are you trying to draw more cards now?
I'm considering it, but yeah, let's just get clues
Plus
and
four is pretty good. It's the whole bag because we have low doom.
yeah, let's go ahead and grab the clue.
I'll get it for you. That's a pass.
That's
You have one action
and
remaining.
and how big is he?
You're
He said
plus
I'm
two.
plus 2. Let's go +4.
Okay. Also a pass, so he gets discarded, and in so doing, we mark another tally mark.
Yep.
Okay. So that's all three of your actions. I already made mine. We go to the monster phase. He'll wake up. We go to
Yep.
upkeep. Put a doom on the agenda. 2 of 5, and an encounter card. Attached to your location. Put 2 doom on it. You can investigate this doom away. If you succeed, instead of discovering clues, remove a doom.
Okay. And
Sorry,
these are subtraction ones for us, correct?
correct. These are negative doom, not positive doom. And they're technically on the location, not on the card.
Fair enough. All right.
Your encounter card. Brain 2, you take horror. He's not in play, so it's not any more difficult. Would you like some
All
help?
right. So I would take it.
Sure, take +1. That gets you to +3 to the test. Doom
Correct.
is
And that is a
only 2, so you pass. Or let me read it again. Nope, that Doom is 4, because there's 2 here on the thing. So oh no, you're at 1? I got it.
Yep.
Thought I had it. There we go.
All right.
Okay. It's getting spicy. Maybe
All right.
yeah.
Maybe I should start spending some of my clues because if I die, they go back on the location.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
spending. I mean, we've been spending clues, right? So spend more.
Sure.
Maybe we should have spent yours before and not mine. But
All right. Well, let's go ahead and add it. Well, actually, let me take my test first, and then we'll add to the agenda. How about that?
sure.
Okay. So I will. I have only. Did I really hit the amnesia last turn? I did.
I said you
Okay.
did. I wasn't lying to you.
Yeah. No. All right. Well, let's start off with investigating the location.
Sure.
Oh, do I have to use that investigate instead?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate.
Those be the rules.
All right. Well then, but that's an investigate action. This would be an investigate. I still think this counts, does it not, or no?
Your call.
We'll just play it where things are worse instead of. So we'll investigate with that. Success.
Yep.
Um. Success. I have successfully investigated.
Yes.
I will draw 2 cards.
Okay. Hopefully we hit a lab assistant somewhere.
I just haven't had money to play it when I wanted to.
Yeah, I'm just looking at your life. You're 1-1, so soak sounds really good. But all right.
Yep. Well,
I'll
unfortunately, I
safeguard
don't have
along.
money to play
That's fine. I'll
it.
safeguard with
So
you. If Booyah keys are moving, they can move here as if it's connected.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, and then we spend my 2 clues to advance the doom.
We can do that, sure. All right. Well, there's nothing for me to do here. I can't be using Sophie. I'm testing -1, and I have all these negative costing things. Let's play a money and a money, and then we'll spend all of our money to play True Grit to try to save you if it's necessary.
Okay.
So that takes off a resource from each of these. That gets the last one off of this, which means it goes away. And we're just sitting on the 1 now. So now things only cost 1 more. That's my 3 actions. So now the monster phase happens. This guy moves. He has to get as close to us as possible, which is here. Then we go to upkeep. Oh, that's a very convenient draw as well. Do you need me to click stuff?
I did. We're good.
Okay, I didn't know if it was working or not. Doom on the agenda, 4 of 5, and encounter cards. I do not have the likelihood of passing this, so we'll do our best.
What do you need? You need book?
Yes, I am -2.
Oh, well then no,
Yes.
unfortunately.
Okay, so we're removing a Doom from the agenda. That was easy,
Okay.
because I ain't taking horror. Well, I'm not taking 4 horror, which is what it would have been. Okay, so that puts Doom on this location.
Yep. All right. Well then, I should probably do something about that. So what's the? It's 3, so I'm +3 here.
Yep. I think we should start by evading the organist.
I don't want to put. I want to end this faster.
Okay, well then you're taking 3 horror from the organist this turn.
How?
Because he's going to come in and attack you, and I can't take it.
If we're not here, he's not going to hit us.
Okay.
All right. Did not draw the card I wanted. Okay. So I will go deduction.
Okay, so you're
So that puts
testing the
me.
location of 3. So you're a 7 of 3, which is the bag, because we only have. Oh, there's 5 Doom in play, so technically you're 1 short from the whole bag, because from the skulls only.
From the skulls only.
Yeah, so there's 2 skulls. So these are currently right now minus
Okay.
fives.
So I'll also do the fragments.
Okay. So you'll succeed. You
Uh,
get both clues. You could also vault if you'd like.
yeah. Okay. Now I will go ahead and investigate the location.
Okay, so this is in action 2.
And I am 6 to 3.
Yep.
You said skulls
The
are.
skulls are -5.
All right, so we'll go +5
Sure.
because there's Eureka there as
Yep,
well.
yep. So we get one of the dooms off, and then you get to Eureka.
All right.
Okay, action 3.
And action 3 will be to investigate again. Commit that.
+4.
Get to +5 without. You're gonna be with me, so I'm gonna trust in you to do that.
Okay. I'll grab it. I'll grab it.
Sure.
You pass. Gets the other doom off.
I will then proceed to shortcut us away as
Yep,
I am out of actions.
Yep, I'll follow with safeguard. That gets discarded because both of the doom are gone.
Yep.
All right.
I will spend
2 clues to put on
2.
the agenda.
Yeah, because we went down 1.
Yep, that's fine. So we're back to 4. And you
Yep.
spend 2, right? Okay.
Yes.
So it's my turn?
Correct.
Cool. Monster turn?
Yep.
Alright, he'll move, then he'll move again, he'll engage, I'll take him with me. We'll go to upkeep. I got you.
Okay.
Alright, let me put a doom on the agenda, which will advance us. And if I remember correctly, we get to disengage and move away, and then we get to move him away from us. But Jordan was not listed under VIP's slain, so we must spawn him at Montparnasse. So we're going to disengage. Where then I'll have to
Jordan
move.
was slain, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, you're right. He was slain. He wasn't interviewed. My mistake. But we can move away, and then we can move him away from us. I believe is the top half of this, right? Yes.
Cool.
And since we're together, it's easy. And you're right. We slayed all the monsters at the dinner party. It was that we didn't interview him. All right.
Okay.
And back to 5. We have more conviction, so the doom and play counts against us still. All right. Um,
Bad things.
bad things it is. So mine first. Test 6 feet. Um, If you fail, draw a Booyah key and an Omen. Omen's only 1 heart. Alright, we'll test it -3. We were failing by a lot, so that's fine. So we're taking all 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's going to be my friend. 4, 5, 6. So there's an Omen and a Booyah key. So I take a horror and a friend. I don't know why that one didn't want to come. And then shuffle the encounter deck and
Okay.
acquire Labuya key. Okay,
All right. There is no doom in play.
correct. So it gains surge.
Okay. I will. Oh, this could kill me. So let's not fail, shall we?
Um,
Ah.
I will give you a brain to try to help.
So that puts me at plus
2.
2.
Mm-hmm.
And skulls are now back to 2s.
Zeros, I think.
Oh, you are correct. So. Um. +1 gets me really far. It
It gets you
nearly.
12%. Because you're at +2
Let's.
already, right?
Yeah, let's. I don't. I just. I will commit wit into this.
Oof, okay.
Oh, it's just financial pieces.
Yeah, I mean, you're 1 money away, but alright.
So we will test at +3.
Mm-hmm. I'll get it, I'll get it. Yep, you're safe.
Okay.
Alright. Hmm. What do I do with this new friend who has infinity fight? I am +1 with my machete. That is not a lot. That is not a lot at all. Um, I mean, do we just test +1 3 times? I guess that's probably correct. Evading at minus or at even doesn't seem any better.
I mean, you could be +2 even if you wanted, but yeah.
Well, no, it would only be +1 because I'd flip Sophie.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a different story.
So yeah, I think we're just gonna punch. Yeah, we're +1. We're gonna use our machete. We succeed.
That's just good.
And that does 2 damage, so it kills it. Alright, that's convenient. Then we're going to spend 3 money and play Emergency Aid to heal 2 damage from you.
Okay.
And that takes another one of these off.
You can always be my bodyguard.
I'm doing my best. And then we'll spend another money to play Ever Vigilant, finishing this off now that that deck is flipped over.
Okay.
So we each get to... Oh, that's not the right card. Never mind. So give me back my money. I thought I was playing Stand Together. This is Ever Vigilant. Stand
Yeah, it's
Together
like
is we draw cards and get money. But
yes.
all right. I think you're likely to move this turn, so I don't need to. I would like to get additional funds because I've been raked over the coals by the torturous Chord's taxes. So that's my 3. I fought. Oh no, wait. I fought. I did this. Oh, and I played the card that healed you. Yep. Okay, that's 3.
All right. Well, as you mentioned, that would be nice to not be dead. So I will spend 2 money to heal 2 horror.
Yeah, that seems good.
I will then proceed to
Probably move. Yeah.
draw 3 cards.
Maybe a 4th card.
Yeah, let's get a 4th one. All right. Action 2, I will play my lab assistant as you've been asking for.
Oh, soak is good.
Yes.
And then probably move.
Uh, yeah, we'll go ahead and move.
I'll follow you. And then I'm okay if you want to push the agenda.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Okay, and that's all three of your actions.
Correct.
Alright, so upkeep. Or sorry,
Upkeep.
monster phase first. So 1, 2. And then he
Yep.
doesn't do anything on this one. So then, yes, upkeep. Okay, Doom on the agenda. 2 of 5. Encounter card. I do have those. So let's at least try. We'll go to even, and I don't want to play that. So, yeah, we'll test it even.
Oh,
We
okay.
fail. So we take 2 horror, and we go fishing for a madness weakness. Oh, but I don't have any anymore because I played them all already. Haha, get wrecked game. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
I am doing the same thing.
luckily
I
you just
am.
bought yourself some horror, so it could be worse.
Yes.
So you get +1 because of your fragments, so you're +1 to the test. Because you
Yes,
have
but
2
if I
cards.
discard.
Yeah, I'm just...
And I've gone through my entire deck again, so, sure. If you could pull for me.
Sure. Let's pass.
360.
Alright,
All right.
so you can go first, and then I'll figure out my life after.
Sure. We aren't evading him for the life of us.
We can definitely go up here, right? And then when he engages us, we can use clues to evade him.
What's the doom count?
You can make it 3, and then the 5th one won't advance us. So next turn we can evade him with it.
Okay.
Right,
And
because
then we just
3,
have
and
to
then it'll go
start.
to 4, and then it'll go to 5 the turn after. But
Yeah,
if
there's
you
not a
make it
location in
5,
play that gets to add any clues in.
not clues. We don't need. We can't. We can only do it once per round. So if we make it 3 this turn, right? Then next
Right.
turn it won't matter if we evade him because it'll go to 4 naturally next turn. And
Right.
then if we make it 5, it doesn't advance because the Mythos check happens
Yeah.
at the end of Mythos phase or beginning of Mythos phase.
Yeah, we're just
We
playing.
if we can make a 6 brain test in Notre Dame, we can do that here and
Okay.
add a Doom. But 6 brain is well beyond my abilities.
Gotcha.
I can. I could help if I go first if you want to make a brain test in Notre Dame.
Sure. I just don't have enough cards right now to make a brain test, so we're gonna
Sure. So
wait on
then the
that.
plan is what I said. No, waiting doesn't help. There's no waiting. Right.
Sure.
That's
We
what I
spent
was
two
saying.
now. Yes.
We
Yes.
spend 2 clues now to advance, right?
Yes.
Yes. And then we go up to the canal, and then
Yep.
he'll join us, and then we'll evade him over to the cemetery, and then we'll come back down here.
Yes. All
And I'm
right.
following
So
you with your movement to the safeguard, so that's your first action, and then you figure out
sure.
whatever else you want to do.
All right.
Should just be setting up soak or whatever, right? We don't have to get any more clues. All we have to do is handle the bad guys.
Yep. I'll get 3 money. I'm not gonna
You
spend
mean 2
any of
money?
it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and then you can have the extra guy in play because of Miskatonic. And
Give
then
it a
he'll just
horror.
soak the horror, yep. And then did you want to react? Did you die?
No, because you healed me and you're with me, so we're not dead.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take
We
all
lose
that
a brain
damage.
though.
No, I'll take all the damage on True Grit. That's fine.
I'm gonna click, but
Yeah, sure. You're gonna
yeah.
fail. Like, it's fine.
Yes, I have to spend. I have to
And
lose
you
my
lose
one
all your
resource
money.
though.
Yep. And then I'll draw a card with the True Grit taking the damage.
Yep. So that was action 1 to move,
2 to play Lab
2,
Assistant.
and 3 for the card as well. So yeah, we're
Which
done.
card?
I had to play the additional money
Oh,
to
you
the 2
played
money.
that? Okay, yeah, that's fine. So then that's all
Yep.
3. All right, I'm here. There's not really much that I can do with the cards in my hand. But I also don't need money, so let's draw more cards. So action 1, we'll draw a card. And then we'll spend 4 money with action 2 to play Guard Dog. And then with action 3, we'll take a money back. And then, yeah, that's going to get rid of this. So then we go to the monster phase. He'll move twice, once, twice. I'll take him. On the second move, he doesn't attack. And then we can do upkeep. Perfect, right on time. Doom on the edge. Oh, we put a Doom on. Interesting. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It doesn't matter. We do it next turn. Yeah. All right, encounter card. All we have to do is
Oh,
get through these encounter cards and we're fine. Oh, maybe not. Speak of the devil. Okay. Oh boy. Game's always fun.
I'm at what?
Uh,
I'm at
I don't know.
5 damage right now
I don't know how you took a damage. You were at 4. I
because
took all the
I
damage from your weakness. Oh, you
pulled.
pulled that too?
Do you want to put the other one on True Grit and give me one back?
When did you pull it? In the upkeep?
On the upkeep, yes.
Yeah, I'll take it on True Grit. I get
Okay.
another card because of the way Mark works. It's per phase.
Okay.
So it's a different phase than when we did it in the
Sure.
whatever part you
Uh,
took damage. That was during the
so
investigator phase when you pulled the other
I'm
weakness.
6, and how much team's on the thing?
Right now it's 4 of 5, so
Okay.
it's the difference between winning next turn and not.
All right. So I
Um,
+2 book, which gets me to 10, which is enough
I
to cover everything.
okay. I can also give you help if you would prefer.
No, it's good.
Okay. Yeah, the skulls are -4 now. Let me adjust that. But yeah, actually they're -6, or they're the full 5 because the Carcosa thing is in play, or whatever the
Okay.
spotters.
All right. Well, then I'll also commit this deduction that can no longer get me clues.
Yes, that's true.
Can you pull for me?
Yep, I got it. You pass.
All right.
All right. So I think we should evade this guy.
Yes.
Okay, and then we'll move him away per the location.
Yep.
And then we need to get these 2 Doom off because they count
Yes.
against us. I would like to
All right.
assist you in your investigation unless you need it.
So I'm 6 to 4.
Yes, I will make you 8.
Okay. So that's everything but the 1.
Beside the 2 skulls, yeah.
So we'll add a Eureka to that.
Sure. Super pass. Would you like me to draw or do you want it?
You can draw.
Oh no, you got rid of all your cards that matter. You can draw again. Never mind. Take it.
Yes.
It's better
So
for you to
that'll
take
be.
it because if you can get your brain up, you'll get 2 cards and then the Eureka.
Yep.
What happened to your other lab assistant?
It died because I had to soak 1.
Oh, okay.
You
That's
took
fine.
1,
Yeah, I can only take
and
the
you're.
one on the True Grit. Yeah.
Yep. All right. So that's action 1.
Yep.
Action 2
The
will
other thing
be
is a
to do
fast. Yep.
the same thing. I'll commit
Mm-hmm.
perception.
All right, so you're 9, so you're +5, which covers the skulls. I think
Look,
that
I
was a
just did.
squid, so it's -2, so you succeeded by 3, which covers the perception draw 2. I got you. All right.
We
So
lose
that
all of our
was,
money.
we is a strong word, sir.
We is the royal.
Yes, the royal we of you.
Yes, he is evaded.
Sure,
This
that
goes
gets
that,
away.
and
I'm
we're
gonna
making.
safeguard with you wherever you're going.
Sure, we'll go here.
Unfortunate. Okay, my turn.
Why? Unfortunate.
I'm gonna move safeguards, or sorry, shortcut. I only have one shortcut now. All right, move, shortcut, move. So it's 2 actions, getting as far away as possible and laughing at you by yourself. And I'll draw a card.
Okay.
Of course I did. Why am I a buffoon? All right. Actually, oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, he
Not
attacks.
this time.
It'll go to the guard dog. That'll go to him. Put a doom on the agenda. And this guy wakes up, and we go to upkeep. And then we put another doom on the agenda and advance. We have more conviction than doubt, so we advance to Act 2B. We did not intrude on a secret meeting, so R1.
Oh, that was the last night. Okay.
Yes, that's why.
Okay. I thought we had another. I thought we had another.
No.
I thought we had another whole act card to go. That's why I
You
was
mean
playing
agenda card?
Yeah, I thought we had one more agenda card to go.
No, it said 3 nights. Each one was labeled first night, second night, third night. So I don't know.
Sure, I just missed the second night. It was the thing that was going on.
Well, we advanced the doom twice, so it went from 0 to 2 to 4. So
Fair.
the second night was very quick. You were in a rush to get out, remember?
Yes.
We're recording your campaign log in the book over there that we found Nigel's home. We're supposed to take out any squids, tablets or rogues, and then put in 2 rogues, which I believe is what is already there.
No, we have purples, so we've got to
Okay,
remove
so make
them.
those green.
This.
Excuse me, make them greens now. We're going to earn victory equal to the display, and I believe that's all. Yep. We've already killed Jordan, so we don't have to worry about that. And then tomorrow we'll be playing the Pallid Mass in Area 6. So we're moving right along, doing great.
What was the last thing you told me to add?
Uh, let's go back. Uh, I told you the first thing was to find Nigel's home.
Yep.
That was the only thing I told you to add. So we're good.
Oh, and then add rogues.
Yep, and then Jordan's already dead, so you don't have to put that we killed him,
Okay.
right? And then we get the
Yep.
display,
Okay.
and that's that. So we can check over here. It says 6, but I always like to double check because sometimes things get weird. We have both Bayakis, so that's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, it was correct. So we get
Okay.
6 more XP to upgrade our deck, and then we'll be playing the Pallid Mask tomorrow, which is the 6th encounter.
No conviction or doubt.
Nothing changed from the resolutions yet, no.
Awesome.
Alright, I'll see everyone tomorrow night. Hope we had a good time.